Welcome to Whispering Pines West and East, where we own 41 buildings totaling 265 units, all purchased with seller finance with the help of Angela Wayne, one of my lenders and private money investors. How much money did I put into the deal?
Zero.
Zero. No credit, no cash. So what we're gonna do today is we're gonna create a playlist where we're gonna answer probably 15, 20 questions as we walk around this property, give you guys both a tour and answer questions individually. Where do these deals come from? How do you find an Angela Wayne? What Angela wants to do is get involved in your deals, be a partner in those deals, and also she has friends that have money. This is somebody you wanna know. You guys will get the same education she's getting as we walk this beautiful property in Springfield, Illinois. Hey guys, heading out to a new property that we just got under contract. We're gonna close in a couple of days. We wanna do some content for you guys. People don't realize how much money we spend to put this together on the YouTube channel. Way more than YouTube pays us. YouTube paid us $16,000 this month, but our content costs probably about 100 grand a month, legitimately. We have a big team, amazing people. We have travel expenses, all that kind of stuff. And today, just getting to Springfield, we don't even have a car. There's no car rental places here that are even open. So today we're gonna try and get an Uber driver to Uber for us all day long. So we're gonna ask him, how much would it cost for you to just cancel the rest of your day and just spend the time with us hanging out in the car, just in case we need a car like right now. So follow us along today, it's gonna be good. Hi, Angela. How you doing? Good morning, how you doing? You ready to hang out for the day?
Yeah, very excited.
And there's our guy right there. Be inconspicuous about the camera for just a second. See, because I wanna make sure I get this. And I don't want him to be like, wait, are we doing like bus tours? Just holding your hand like that. How you doing, sir? Are you just starting for the day?
Yep.
Amazing. What would you charge me if I had you drive for us all day and hang out with us all day? What do you make in a day normally?
A decent day, 70, 80 bucks.
Okay, if I paid you $500, would you hang out with us all day?
Sure.
All right, got a deal? Amazing.
What apartment complex did you buy?
It's one that needs a renovation, that's for sure. It's called Whispering Pines.
Oh, yeah, I think that is off Norman. What's the address?
It's on Ladley Court.
Yeah, all right off of Norman.
Oh yeah, you're right, Bluebird. You want to get a Starbucks?
Sure.
All right. Seems pretty cool to be able to like ask a guy, what do you make on an average day? He says he makes $70 to $80 a day, and we're gonna pay him $500 for driving around with us today. So feels good to take cash flow from your rentals and be able to use stuff like this to change people's lives. All right, as promised, $500. Thanks for hanging out with us today. All right, so in the first video on this series, we're going to do a deal breakdown. Angela, you want to come with me?
Sure.
Angela's like, I've never been on a YouTube video before. You're making me nervous, Pace. Come on. So here's what we got. Here we are in a cul-de-sac. We called this the circle, okay? We've got Whispering Pines West. We have not started working on these properties yet. And you have Whispering Pines East on the other side. It is a massive property. As we go through and I walk through with Angela, we're gonna tell you guys the deal breakdown today, but then in the other videos in the series, you guys will see the entire property. So hang out with us. This is probably gonna be about an hour to an hour and a half long playlist, give you guys a really good education on where these deals come from. So first, where did the deal come from?
Somebody sent a deal to you.
Nope, this was actually direct to seller. I have a relationship with the seller at this point. Met the seller 9 months ago through outreach and continually texted the seller myself.
Wow.
Okay, so in my single family business, I have a team that runs all of that, right? I have a partner, Cody Barton. Him and I run a single family acquisition business together. We have cold callers from Start Virtual. We have texting from Batch Leads. We have, our CRM is Deal Automator. But then on the other side, we have high-level multifamily. I do that by myself. My partner, Cody, is not involved in those deals. That would be me, Molly, Allison, Heidi. They kind of help me run those things. And then I partner with really good operators all over the country. A really good operator that I partner with, who do you know? Vina,
yes.
who you spent 3 days with.
Amazing partner.
Amazing, right? So Vina is somebody that you go find and you go partner with these people. So I can find a deal, bring it to Vina and go, I don't want to manage it. I just want to be an owner.
Right, yeah.
Okay, so that's something you got to know. And that's why like the relationship with Vina the other day was so important for you, because now you can go find a deal. Let's say somebody watching this video brings a deal to Angela. Angela goes, I want to bring some money to the table, maybe some expertise and some underwriting, but I don't want to operate the deal because she likes to travel, okay? She doesn't want to be on site looking at contractors and dealing with that stuff. Send her a deal. She'll bring it to her operator partner. I have an operator partner here My partner is actually Tim Bratz. Do you know Tim Bratz?
I heard about that.
Tim Bratz is amazing. So I will own 70% of this asset. Tim will own 30% of this asset, and I don't have to operate it. That's the value of partnerships, is that I'd rather have 70% of this asset than 100% and never have to deal with it and the contractors and all the things that go on.
That's a great arrangement. Yeah.
Great arrangement. So when people say, well, how do you structure these and what does the management look like? That is the answer. So 9 months of following up with the seller directly, 9 months, we struck a price of $15.9 million. It's a higher end purchase price. The property is not fully renovated. I think the property will be worth $21 million within the next couple of years.
Absolutely.
Yes, actually, it's 41 units, 265 doors, pretty powerful. I actually bought the deal, no money out of pocket, and actually no down payment.
Yeah, that's
So where does your money go? You're the investor. Closing costs and renovations.
right. Yeah.
Okay, so then what we'll do is we'll seller finance on the front end, and the seller wants to be refinanced out at some point. So what we will do is we will then end up doing a Morby method.
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember what a Morby method is?
Yes, I do.
So I go to Marcus and Millichap, Jamie Litzler. Shout out Jamie Litzler, put him in the comments. I go to Jamie and I go, Jamie, I need half of the money for this deal. And then the seller will seller finance the other half.
Right.
So it keeps the seller at a high purchase price. He's happy. And then it puts me in a situation where I can refinance all your money back plus a return.
Yeah.
I'm into the deal, no money. And I have a bank loan with Jamie Litzler, and I have a seller finance loan with the seller. And I'll be into the deal in like probably 4 months. I'll have no money in the deal, no investors in the deal. I'll be in it by myself, and I'll have a new loan with Jamie Litzler.
That's great. That's great of financing. Yeah.
It's creative finance. So seller finance on the front end, Morby method on the back end. So it's very interesting how you can do these deals by being creative. So if you guys don't know what the Morby method is, go down in the description. My team will put a link to the Morby method series. You guys can see me talk about the Morby method and what that looks like. I use Jamie Litzler at Marcus and Millichap to do these types of transactions. So give him your business. He's an amazing human being. Here's a couple of things that if I have a deal, I want to look at a couple of things. How much money am I out of pocket is always my first question. So I'm into it $0. Second question I want to ask is how much am I going to get back once it's stabilized?
Yes.
Okay, so every single month I will get a check somewhere around $20,000 a month on this asset on the low end. And in about 5 years, I'll be getting about $40,000, $50,000 a month from the same asset.
Amazing.
Amazing.
Yeah.
And then in 10 years, it'll be like $70,000, $80,000 a month. And then when the loan is paid off, it'll be about $150,000 to $200,000 a month just on this one asset.
Wow.
It compounds.
Yeah.
Compounds. So that's the cash. The coolest thing though, in the first year, what do I really care about more than anything else?
The cash flow.
Nope. I personally think when you're starting in real estate, you think the cash flow is the most important thing, but really, like you made good money at your job, right? But you paid taxes.
Oh, your tax write-off. Yeah.
Tax write-off. So for a $15.9 million purchase, I will get about a $5 million tax deduction.
Wow.
This year.
Wow, that's
This year, $5 million. So I can go my start virtual business, my title and escrow business, my wholesale business, my fix and flip business, my TV, my media company, all of these places I make money, all the cash flow I bring in from all my other assets, the Airbnbs, the other apartment complexes, I bring in more than $5 million in income every year from all of those things. This one asset will wipe out $5 million of income. This will make me save probably real tax dollars, $2 million this year.
wow. That's incredible.
Incredible. So for a lot of people that are looking to invest in multifamily and you're looking for that tax savings, you can always go to investwithpace.com. You guys can be an investor in our deals. We actually give our investors the tax benefits as being a partner with us on these types of deals. So Angela, same thing. She's trying to do what I'm doing right now. Okay. So she has money. She has expertise. More important, she has a team of people behind her that can help you guys look at these types of deals. So if you guys have multifamily deals, send them over to Angela Wayne. Our Instagram is Angela Wayne Realty on Instagram. We'll put down her contact information down in the description below. So if you guys have questions about the deal, please go in the description down below. I'd love to do a follow-up video breaking down any questions you have. But if you guys are trying to learn creative finance, two ways I would give you advice. One, go to the Creative Finance with Pace Morby Facebook group, link in the description down below. Or two, you can see if there's an opening in your area for the Sub-2 mentorship. Is the Sub-2 mentorship pretty cool?
It's a life-changing community.
Life-changing community. That is one of my favorite things ever. It's not life-changing education necessarily. The education, I don't know, is my education pretty good?
It's very good, but also the collaboration, that's very unique.
It's very unique. So if you guys are looking to get part of a community that will help you learn these types of things and actually do deals with each other, that's the coolest thing in real estate, is finding people to do stuff with. Go on the link in the description below. We'll see you in the next video.